Hey, my squad, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check to make sure the notification went out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into what I'm doing today. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's dreary weather here today, and it's got me a little on the sleepy side. Okay. Notification went out. And of course, I'm going to get it out. Perks of being monetized now. And sound is working. Perks of being monetized now. Okay, so notification went out, sound's working. Let's see, what do we got going on? I am working on the canvas from DAC called The Warmth of Home. So this is what it looks like. And right now I am in this area right here. I'll be starting the foxes soon. So, let's see what's new. Of course, y'all know I'm monetized now, which means I have channel memberships. I'm able to get super chats, super thanks, super stickers now. Also, I am eligible to have the merch shelf, which I actually do have some merch on. I made merch with the channel logo, and there is another logo, but I don't have that shown on the merch shelf. But if you go to the spreadsheet or spreadshirt, however it's said, um, website, click on one of the items, it'll take you to my store, and you'll be able to see all the products that are available. There's all kinds of stuff. There's shirts, sweatshirts. I believe there's shorts and pants, hats, children's items, stuffed animals, um, water bottles, cups, tumblers. Um, I think that's all that's available. Stickers. Um, it's a lot of items available. And the website sets the price as far as I know. So I don't know if I can go in and alter the pricing. Um, I'm still checking into that. So as of right now, the prices are set at what the website set them at. But if I can change the prices, I will go in and change the price, some of the pricing. Um, but for right now, they're just set where the um, website has set them. Um, so that's what's going new on the channel right now. Other than that, guys, I really don't have anything new going on. I still have coloring time lapse videos that'll be going up, and I'm not sure. I don't think I have any more time lapse diamond painting videos going up yet. I have to actually sit down and film some of those. But right now, I'm just trying to get this canvas done or close to done. Um, when that stomach bug hit, I wasn't able to diamond paint for days. So I'm actually behind on canvases of where I wanted to really be with canvases. So, and video, getting some time lapse videos recorded and everything. When you're not feeling good, you don't want to do nothing. I mean, that stomach bug, I only had it for like 4 or 5 days, but it was like, you know, and even after it was almost pretty much gone, it was like I did not have any energy to want to do anything. So, um, yeah. Uh, but so I'm getting back into the groove of getting that, stuff done. Um, like I say, I'm at the halfway point on this canvas, which um, I'm actually happy with. I want to have it done by the beginning of May. Um, but I'm not 100% sure if I will be. But if not, I'll be pretty close. Um, this canvas was a gift from Color and Chat with Joanna. She and me only live around about an 30 minutes to an hour from each other, give or take on the traffic and which way you come down or go up to her. She's in Delaware. I'm in Maryland. And it all depends on if it's summer traffic. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck when you get up closer to Joanna, because that's going to be all the beach traffic. Oops, I hate when I get. Uh, a little bit of. I gotten a little bit of putty on canvas. I hate when I do that. Um, so yeah. Um, Telling you guys, I don't know where everybody else is, but today feels like a wintry day, a fall wintry day. And we were like around 79 degrees yesterday, and today we're like in the 40s or 50s. It's like ridiculously crazy. It's like so crazy. But it's like we say about our state. you wake up and you get stuff out for every season because you could go from being winter to spring to fall to summer all in the same day. But so let's see. So what have I got coming up? Um, just I guess like the other thing I have coming up is I got to set some more live streams up. But I just you know working on different canvases. This one is, let's say, for Diamonds in the Rough, which I actually won a weekly prize again last night from them. So I won two weekly prizes from Diamond in the Rough. The first one I won was some Dream Wax Studio Wax, and it's a little paw, and it is lemon blossom scent. Oh my god, y'all, it smells so good. Um, Last night I won a $10 gift card to Black Dahlia. I'm so excited. That'd be my first time ever, o- o- you know, acquiring Black Dahlia product. So I'm so excited to get some of their putty. Um, let's see. Um, I've never owned any Black Dahlia putty. I've owned Dream Wax. I already owned some Dream Wax. I own a tangerine and an apple cider scent, and now I have the lemon blossom, and I believe I have some Dream Wax Studio Putty as well. Yeah, I do. I actually do have some of their putty as well. Um, and I love it. I own Randa's Crafty Corner putty and wax. I own Mix's Notions putty. I own Mary Mud putty. I have Craftback Canada putty. Let's see. Um, I have Pure Bliss wax and putty. I have Museum Quake putty. I also have the pink waxes, the waxes that come with the kits. So I have a plethora, as they say, of um, different product I can, use. And for me, it all depends on the weather around here. Is if I'm using wax or putty at the time. Right now, I'm using putty. Um, but I know as the weather gets warmer, I may switch over to using wax. Um, just because sometimes the putty just doesn't agree with the weather. But that's the thing, your waxes and your putties, the weather can affect them. Um, if your putty's getting stringy, um, they say to keep it in a cool place, like in the crisper of your refrigerator. Um, for me, once I get my AC in, it'll be okay because my room stays like a meat locker when I have my AC in. Um, so my AC like chills my room out to like a meat locker. Just trying to do a double check, y'all, to make sure I didn't miss any of the symbol. But yeah, um, so I'll be getting that put in probably this weekend, hopefully. Um, let's see. Sorry, guys, my nose is running a little bit. Let's go. All right. So yeah. So that's. Let's see. What can we talk about? Let's see. Um. Well, I just seen a video put out about um, things that I wish I had known before I started diamond painting. Um, it's for me. The things that I wish I had known, really had known before I ever started, was about uh, the putties and the waxes and all. And I had already known about um, a few things, but um, my world changed when I got my very first putty and my very first wax outside of what comes with the kits. And I was like, where have you been all my life? You know, um, because I am unless I'm using it for ABs, I do not like any of the waxes that come with the kits. Um, I know a lot of people say they like the wax that comes with the Dreamers design or the um, DACs. I don't like that. I don't. I think you have to change it too much. Um, I have a putty in my pen right now. In one of my pens, it's from Nix's Notions. Hey, Kayleen. Um, I have a Nix's putty in one of my pens. I've had in there for 6 months, and I have not had to change it yet. And this, I actually have putty from one with the diamond art. And I've actually had that probably, I won that about 2.5, 3 months ago, and I not had changed to putty. I have not changed to putty yet in this one. And this is the dark orchid. Oh, it smells so good. Um, so, but it also depends on if your drawers are dusty. Um, is also if you how many times you have to change quicker or Um, but if I do find it starts to get a little where it's not picking the drills up right, I just pull it out, mush it around in my fingers, and put that back in. Um, and I'm usually good for golden for another few months. So, I mean, we all have our own techniques that work for us. Yeah, I actually do. Yeah, I've heard people wash theirs too. There's actually these little and if I'm not mistaken, might have one in her Etsy shop. Um, but I've seen them in other shops. There are these little, like, they look like tea strainers. They have, those little things that you could get to put loose tea in. Um, they look like one of them to me, like the loose tea balls or whatever. Yeah, but I've heard people actually do wash their journals. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. That's a little too much work. Um, I'm like, yeah, no. Some people say that washing them also gets rid of the static and all. For me, I just blow my hot air breath in there, and that usually helps. Or I use dryer sheets. I always have, and I have some cut up in there as well. I always have cut up pieces of dryer sheets and stuff around. Um, yeah, I think that to wash your drills, I think that's a little too much. And the only drills I've ever had that were dusty, I did get some 310s in a kit that were a little dusty. Yeah, I had that, and I also keep a bottle of rubbing alcohol, spray bottle of rubbing alcohol around too. Kayleen, you can actually um, that'll help if you put a little bit of that on a Q-tip. Yeah, I don't have to use them all the time, but I always have them on hand just in case. Um, but yeah, I'm like, that's a little extra to sit there and wash your drills. Um, to me, that actually takes a little bit of you know, that makes it more work and less of a fun hobby. Yeah, I forget who I'd seen. Was it It was either Add More Zest or it could have been um, Diamond Painting Anonymous. I seen that tip from one of them. It might have been Add More Zest. Um, but see, that's the thing too. There are so many people in the community. If we have an issue, you know, we can ask each other questions. And if one of us doesn't know, someone in the community is probably going to know. Um, you know, but like they say, there's no right or wrong way to diamond paint. We all diamond paint how it works for us. Some of us break it down into little squares. Some of us break it down into smaller squares than others. I started out that way with like Crashly, the smallest release paper Crashly has. I started out with that. And then I worked up to, the 4x6 size, and then I worked up to a 6x6. And now I use the 6x6 and the 4x6. and that's the section. Actually, this is a 6x6 and a 4x6 section right here that I'm working on now. Um, yeah, I do, and then yeah, like you say, some do. They'll, and God bless their hearts, the people that rip the whole plastic off the canvas, and they just do that one color on a whole canvas. Me, I can't. My OCD will not allow me to do that because I'm so afraid that the canvas is going to get dirty. I used to do that. When I first started, that's how I did my canvases, Kayleen, is I'd start with the first on the schematic and go down. Yeah, actually, let me see if, don't mind the mess. Let me see if I can turn. There she is. That's Zoe. Yep, that's my Zoe girl. Or as I like to call her, Boss Kitty. Yeah, yeah. But even if I didn't have a pet, it's still, my OCD wouldn't allow me to do that. Okay, wires. Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I can't. I can rip the whole canvas, the whole plastic off, and then put release paper down. I could do that. But I can't just rip it off and not put something back. I gotta have it covered. It's just yeah, I guess it's a fear of the canvas getting. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I have one kitty. My mama has one kitty inside and one kitty outside. So, I'll fix that in a minute. I knew that I probably would do that. For some reason, it wants to kick every so often. So, let me fix the webcam. Uh, yeah, so we got 3 kitties, basically. 2 inside and the one outside. And the one outside, Mom said he had something playing with it today. She ain't quite sure what he had. Oh yeah, I've done that too. I did that, was it last year before last? I did that with a canvas. Hopefully this camera will kick back in. Yeah, it was. I actually had fun doing that. Because you got to, uh, you know, place your numbers wherever you wanted them or however you wanted them. And what I did is I actually cut the release papers into different kind of like sizes. So there were some that was bigger, that sizes that were bigger than others, to make it more like a actual, when you get in that, some advent calendars, how you got some spots that are huge and some that are small. And yeah, it was fun. I may actually do that again this year for Christmas. Because I think I have a 30 by 30 that is Christmassy. Because that's what I did it on. I did it with a 30 by 30. Um, I haven't done it on a larger size canvas yet. Um, I may actually sit down and try to do it with a 30 by 40, because I can use I've got some smaller release paper, so I could actually, but they're not Christmassy, so that's the only thing. Yeah. But either that, or I could do the 12 days to Christmas too. Some people do they do the whole the 25 days to Christmas, and then some do just the 12 days to Christmas. Um, Advents as well. Actually, I believe Crafts with Crashly. I believe they have. I know last year or year for last, they actually had the um, release papers with the numbers on them. So I don't know if they'll have them again this year or not. But I'm pretty sure anybody who might do custom um, release papers, they may do them for you as well. Let me raise that up some more. So you could probably check into anybody who does release papers and see. Yeah, I know, but I know some people that they only did like the 12 days leading up to Christmas. Um, but yeah, that's what I've always been told too, is that the 12 days are after the 12 days after Christmas, and that it was 24 days leading up to Christmas. So usually I go with the traditional 24. Um, so. But where I go only do lives 2 days a week, I I may do it a little bit differently. I may break it down that um, each section is like, say, the first 5 days or the first, and break it down that way. So each section is the first so many days to Christmas. Um, because, like I say, I only go live 2 days a week, and that's just for my sanity nowadays. I was pushing myself a little bit too far, trying to do a live every day. So I actually had to cut it back, and that's when I cut back to just 2 days a week. Hey, scratching with demands diamond art. How are you? Oh, hey Dallas. You done changed your name on me again? I was like, wait a minute. You done switched up your name on me again. But yeah, so I'm like I say, I'm only live like 2 days a week, so um I would have to figure out how to break it down that um when I do a section on the live, it would be for say the days leading up to that live. Um, so there's a little bit of logistics I got to figure out, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I love doing the advent calendar style. It's fun. Advent calendars are just like a mystery box, like mystery boxes to me. Um, I love them, because you don't know, until you open it, you don't know what you're getting. So it's a surprise. I love those things. I love mystery boxes, and um, just like I say, I'm not out. I'd never do a mystery canvas though. Oh yeah, yeah. That's how I try to plan mine out. Um, that's why I break them down into the sections, and I can usually do, like I say, I can usually do a 6x6 section in a couple hours. So, and well, like if I break a 30x30 down, I break that down into 4 6x6 sections, and I could do a 30x30 in probably 10-ish hours. See, yeah, the whole thing with the mystery canvas with me is, though, Kayleen, you don't know what the image is. Your schematics are in black and white. All your symbols are in black and white. Yeah, you get all these colorful bags of drills. But yeah, for me, after a while, all those black and white symbols are going to blend together. Yeah, I don't mind buying a box of mystery canvases, but once I know when I get that box, I open that box, I'm going to know what those canvases are. It's just that what's in the box is a mystery. It's like buying the little blind bags of the My Little Pony figures or Pokemon figures. You don't know who's in there, but until you open that bag. And once you open that bag, then you're surprised with whatever character you get. But a actual mystery painting, I mean, you don't know what your image is. You don't even know, you got all these colors, but you look at your schematic, and your schematic is all black and white because your symbols on the canvas are all black and white. And I've heard a lot of people have to put them aside for a while because um, everything starts blending together and looking the same to them. Yeah. Nope. That's one canvas that's not for me. And a lot of your contests that you enter won't let you use mystery canvases, and I don't blame them. Because there are these people out there that love doing the mystery canvases, and it would be a spoiler for them, So, but yeah, I can't do the whole mystery canvas thing. For me, it would drive my OCD crazy and my ADD and ADHD. Um, it would actually send me through with anxiety. I would have anxiety through the roof on a canvas like that. It's just like, my biggest canvas is a Chuck Penson, which it's 70 something by 90 something. And I'm like, yeah, that's my cutoff on my canvas sizes. I know some people that are doing those canvases are like 8 feet long. I'm like, yeah, no, more power. I'll live vicariously through you while you do it. Um, yeah, for one, I don't have the workspace for something like big, um, or storage space actually. Um, I actually just worked on some merch for mine last night, Dallas, and I just got that put up early this morning, I believe it was. So I have the merch. I should have the merch shelf now. I have memberships. I have everything. I have the super chat, super thanks, super sticker. Um, yeah, yeah. Some of those big ones. I mean, some of the people are working on some that are like 100 by something, or I'm like, yeah, no, ooh. Because I know when I go to do my Chuck Penson, he's going to be the only canvas I'll be working on that entire year, probably. Because like I say, he is. Oh, what is he again? Um, it's 93 by 70. It's the Golden Valley. So yeah. Um, I know when I go to do that, because Chucks are really confetti heavy canvases. So, but yeah, he'll be the only one I work on that when I do him. Um, I don't know. I actually may do him for the Chuck Along next year. I may actually join the Chuck Along next year, and join in and do him. Um, but I do have a few WIPs I need to get done. I still have my WIP from Ticket to Ride. I need to get him finished. Um, and then I have this one. I'm hoping to actually maybe have this one done by beginning of May, or you know, or at least close to it. Yeah, I know. I can't either, Kayleen. I'm like, when I first started out, I stuck at the 30 by 30s and 30 by 40 size for a long time. And then I moved up to 40 by 40. And then I gradually, I did a 40 by 50. Um, I've done a 40 by 60, and now I'm doing this one, which is 50.8 by 68.7. So I'm gradually, Ticket to Ride, I did DAC's A King's Path. It's the two lions. It kind of reminds you of Simba and Mufasa. What else? Um, let's see what I can get in there. So you had the big lion here, and then you have the baby down here, which I don't have a whole lot left to do. But it's just, oh, I knew that would come off of that. Fix that one. Yeah, I hang them on hangers with binder clips, but this one decided it's not going to play like it's supposed to. So yeah. Yeah, it's really beautiful canvas. It gives me Lion King vibes so much because you got, like, say, you got the big lion's head in the sky, and you got the little lion walking down the path, and it reminds me of Mufasa watching over Simba. I'm a huge Lion King fan. I love the Lion King. So, where it was Destination Cinema, I tied it to the Lion King, and then I tied the destination to um, Hell's Gate in Kenya, which is where roughly the Pride Rock was supposed to have been in the movie. So. So I can't wait to find out what Ticket to Ride 2025 is going to be. Um, that's going to be so much fun. Because hopefully I can shop my own stash for it. like I did this year. Um, so I like when I could shop my own stash for events. But it's fun. When you can enter in events and you get to meet new friends and everything. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why. I just love. I guess because I've always loved cartoons. Um, so I really gravitate to a lot of the cartoon movies. Um, but Lion King, I don't know. I just loved Lion King. I guess it was just the whole storyline. A lot for me, a lot of movies, it's the storyline that pulls me in. So, oh yeah, yeah. I was shocked I won last night. I'm like, I was like sitting here and I'm like, I see my name pop up and I'm like, uh, okay, I must have found my lucky horseshoe again. But I've never owned anything from Black Dahlia, so that's gonna be really really fun to sit and pick out something from them. I know. Last week one, I was like, I think I was like number 6 or 7. And this is what I got my win from that. I haven't had the heart to use it yet. I actually own other Dream Wax Studio waxes. I own a tangerine and apple cider. So this is the one I got. I got the little paw. Ain't that so cute? And it's lemon blossom. So it's got kind of a lemonade, like a lemon candy-ish um, type smell. Um, so yeah, so I've actually used Dream Wax before, but that was so excited when I won because I love her product. Um, so, but yeah, it smells really really good. Uh, but yeah, so um, I'm excited for that. Um, so I can't wait. Just shop that and figure out, all the. That's going to be the hard part though, because there are lots of scents that I like. So I'm going to have to. This could be the hard decision, because that's how it was when I won my gift certificate to one with the diamond art. I knew I was going to get putty from her, but it was like sitting there, and I'm like, okay, which ones do I want? And I narrowed it down to, I think it was five, but there's still some other scents that she's got that I would love to have. Um, I may place an order next month. I don't know. Depends on how much PayPal cash I have. Um, 'Cause I usually use a lot of my PayPal cash for that stuff. But it's always nice when you can order from, order from people that, you know, they're your friends. No. What's a QVC pack? I've never actually heard of that. Can Oh, see, I don't even watch QVC. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't shop those type of channels. And all my DACs have been gifted to me, so I actually never bought from DAC. All my DAC campuses were gifted to me, or I won them in giveaways. The only name brand canvases I've bought are two from Dreamer Designs, and that, well, I had to pay a little extra. That just because I had a gift card, but I had to pay the shipping and all. And Art Dot. Um, all my other canvases, they've all been, yeah. I've either won them or they were gifted to me. The one I'm working on here, this was a gift from Color and Chat with Joanna. Um, which me and Color and Chat with Joanna, we don't actually live far from each other. Um, we're only about 30 minutes to an hour away from each other. give or take on traffic, because she's up near a beach town, so beach traffic can be horrendous up there. We don't have any here on um Kayleen. There are none. There are none close to. Well, I mean, there's the one that's getting ready to happen in Pennsylvania, but that's still 5, 6 hours or more away from me. Plus, I can't afford the prices on them retreats. Let's say if there was one that was in, say, there's a town called Ocean City. It's a resort town. They've got a convention center, all that stuff. If they had one, if there was a retreat there, I could go. I mean, because all I'd have to do is hop the commuter bus and go up there. I wouldn't even have to get a hotel up there. I could just hop the commuter bus, go up for the day. Um, you know, and then catch the commuter right back home. So, but you know, I don't have the smarts to even organize one like that. But um, yeah, we don't have them around here. Yeah, see, the point is, I don't have the, it's not the point of being them, or applying to go to one. It's the point. I couldn't afford them if I even if I wanted to go. Um, I know some of them are like 5, 6, 700 dollars, and I'm like, that's just for the retreat. That's not, that's not the counting your travel expenses and all that as well. And I do not fly. So yeah, that's out of the question. Um, if I was meant to fly, I would have been given wings. So yeah, I've never been to one. And, um, but for me, it's just it's not the point that of not wanting to go. It's the point that it's just so expensive. And for one, I don't drive. I don't, so it's the point I'd have to either, I'd have to take a bus, and that'd be expensive in itself, so. But like I said, if there was one in Ocean City, that'd be a no brainer. I would just have to pay, if we had to pay for the um, anything at the wherever it was being held. But and plus in that town there are affordable hotels, from the lowest budget motel to the high end hotels. So and there's food. Food's the same way. You got of course, your fast food restaurants all the way up to, your fancy sit down dine in restaurants. Um, you know, and you got all your entertainment. I mean, it's a resort town. It's a beach town. The town itself is 10 miles long, and it's right on the ocean. You know, um, so it's a pretty cool town. I mean, you've got arcades, you've got mini golf courses, you've got you know, your bars, your, you know, oh my God, you got. Let's just say there's this one store down there called Sensations. There's one almost every other block. You got your souvenir shops. You know, you got your candy stores. You got, oh, Thrasher's French fries. Thrasher's French fries and Joe Roller's pizza and Fisher's popcorn and Dolly's candy and Walk and Fuss and yeah. Plus you got a bus system that it's I think it's $4 now because I think the price went up this year. Um, but from like 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. you can ride the bus all day long. Um, and those buses come like every 20, I think it's like every 20 minutes. So pretty much there's just a bus stop at pretty much every street on Coastal Highway. So it's really cool. It's a really fun town. Like I say, I mean, you got hotels you can stay at on the boardwalk. You got ones that you can stay at, further down the beach off the boardwalk. You got ones you can stay bayside, oceanside, you know. Well, like I say, for me, I could stay at my own house and just catch a bus down there and back because it's only like an hour away from me, uh, or an hour. The bus, yeah, it's about an hour commuter bus ride from me. But, so yeah, I mean, it, if they were more affordable, you know, uh, retreats, then be a lot easier. And then they only allow a lot of these retreats only allow so many because they only have that so much space. Depending on and that's all because of fire code too. So a lot of these places they're only going to allow you to have so many people in there because it's fire code. So, You know, it is what it is. Let's see. We're just a little over now. Okay. I'm not sure how long I'll stay on today, guys. Um, um, Not a whole lot. Um, I say just getting back into the swing of things, you know, from being sick. So I'm trying to play catch up, um, you know, and get caught up, um, you know, on things. Um, Other than that, it's not really a lot going on. I mean, we'll start having stuff happening in our town soon. I know next month we have our soft shell festival, which my town is known as the blue crab capital of Maryland. Um, so we actually have two events that are centered around the Maryland blue crab. One is called the soft shell festival because usually in May that's when the soft shell crabs really start coming out. This month I did Diamond Grandma's fantasy life. I did a unicorn picture of a unicorn. I actually did a coloring page for Diamond Grandma. So this is what I did um, for that. I'm doing diamonds in the rough, snack attack, which I got a picture of painting done for snack attack. Um, I'm doing splish splash spring bash, rain to rainbows, which rain to rainbows is just J Rob's soft launch to that for next year. Um, so yeah, so I need to play catch up on that canvas as well for Spring Bash. But I'm mainly trying to focus on getting this one done because I actually want to have this one done to be able to enter the grand prize. So I'm working a little bit here, a little bit there on the other one. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, I like to. I do, you know, besides diamond painting, I love to do coloring pages as well. Um, and my favorite medium is alcohol markers right now. So, matter of fact, I actually need to film some more time lapse coloring videos to um, put up. So next month, I do know I'm doing. I know Cindy Michelle has a small event going on. Nyx is doing, her Phoenix Fantasy. Um, so I'll be doing those. And for Phoenix Fantasy, I'm actually doing. I have a canvas. It's 4 houses of Harry Potter. So I'm going to do that for Phoenix Fantasy, I believe. I, I say that now because I am known to actually change the canvas like right before, um, the event. So, um, but I think I want to work a little bit smaller canvas next month. After working this, bigger canvas for this month. So, but I already got the Harry Potter pulled out, kitted up, and everything. So I may still just do that one. Oh, is it? I didn't. I never knew there was a Harry Potter event. This is just a 30 by 40 that I got from Amazon. So it came in a mystery box I got from Amazon. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't gone on the events page and seen all the events for next month yet. Um, I keep forgetting to do that because I may not enter as many events next month. Um, I may slack back a little bit. Um, yeah, you can get mystery boxes of canvases on Amazon. Um, Matter of fact, if you click on my wish list, um, the one that's for the diamond, there's one for diamond painting, just diamond paintings, and I have some listed in there. Um, but yeah, or you could type in diamond painting mystery box, I believe is how I found it. Um, and a lot of times it's like anywhere from I think the most I've had in a box, I think I had a box of, I want to say it was 12. I want to say it was a box of 12. Yeah, you can, and some of them are 30 by 30s, some are 30 by 40s. I've had, um, you could buy just a single one, just a single mystery painting. They'll send you just one. I actually did that, and I got this pretty tropical like flower. Um, but yeah, there's actually on my channel. If you, I think, not sure what playlist it would be on, but there are where I've unboxed them on my channel. Mystery paintings. So yeah, you can find other mystery boxes on Amazon too, besides diamond paintings. They've got other kinds of mystery boxes as well. So, but yeah, so like I say, you can just type in mystery box. A lot of times you'll see it have a canvas, a picture of a canvas with a bunch of other canvases around it, and it have like a question mark in the center. Yeah, I unboxed that in one of my lives. Oh, oh, the paintings I got from her. Oh my god. They're just stunning. I got a lot of pretty paintings. Um I forget how many I actually forget how many canvases were totally in there. It was a good amount of canvases in there for the price. And a couple of them are full crystal. I know I got Treetop Duet. I got is it called Daybreak? I believe it is. Um, I know I got those. I got this one. It's a heart. Um, I got this cute little penguin. This one, it says coffee time. Cute little one, it says coffee time. Um, oh, without looking at my gems flow, I couldn't tell you all of them right now. Yeah, it was on one of my. Oh, it would have been at the beginning of one of my lives, either not last week, week before last. So, yeah, because I ordered it on the 29th of March and I got it mid April sometime. So it probably would have been not last week, but because I wasn't live last week, it probably would have been Tuesday or Thursday of the week before that. But it's in one of the beginning of one of my lives from that week. Um, Hold up, let me see. Let me find my. I was going to call it my remote. Let me find my mouse for my uh, other channel. I'm here. I'm still here, guys. Just trying to find this. It would have had to been this one. Yeah. Okay. It's this one. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Let me. It was that one right there, Kayleen. That's the one with the unboxing. So it was the April. It would have been posted on April 4th. It's the April 4th live. And the unboxing's right at the beginning of the live. So that one, I actually think I also showed the mystery canvas I got from Amazon, and maybe another canvas I think I got from Amazon as well. The other one is, I think I showed the one in there where it's the it's so cute. It is actually it's these mushrooms. One, they got rabbit ears, so it's kind of Easterish. And then they've got a St. Patrick's Day hat, so it's kind of St. Patrick's Day too. So it's like two holidays on one canvas. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, everybody. I know everybody's been getting really nice mystery boxes. Debbie outdid herself with the mystery boxes. She did a really fabulous job with them. I am really, really happy with what I got. Ooh, where the hell did it come from? Um, I'm really, really happy with what I got. And shipping was really quick too. But for me, um, it doesn't take long for me to get stuff from Debbie because she's only in Pennsylvania and I'm in Maryland. So it really doesn't take long for turnaround for a package to get here um, from Debbie. Because I actually ordered it, like, say, on the 29th of March, and I had it by the 4th of April. Um, I'm thinking of ordering another one if she has them, if I at the end of the month, if I have it extra bills. bills come first. But yeah, it was worth the money. So in my eyes, it was well worth the money. Hmm. Okay. I wasn't expecting anything today. Alrighty then. This is a mystery box. Okay. It's a sparkling water. Strawberry lemonade, sparkling water, spindrift, and real squeezed fruit, unsweetened lemonade. Okie dokie. It's one of the mystery boxes you hear, like a, you know. Yeah, don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't probably. Yeah, I'm not a sparkling water person. I don't know. I just can't. I can't get with fizzy water. I can drink soda, but I cannot drink sparkling water. I don't know why. What? Oh, I didn't say that. I can. I can drink flavored water, but I cannot drink sparkling water. I don't know. I guess it's just my mind is saying water's not supposed to be fizzy. I guess, you know, it's got to be that a mind over matter thing. Um, I mean, because I could drink fizzy soda, no problem, you know, but I cannot drink carbonated water. And a lot of times I found that sparkling water has a bad aftertaste too. That could be the other reason. I mean, you don't know. Let's see. We've been live about an hour and a half so far. Um, sure if I'll have this section finished on camera today, y'all. But I'll try to get a good bit of it done. But once I finish this section here, the next section I'll be starting on the one of the foxes, on at least part of it, top part of his head and his ears. Um, so that'll be cool. What? I thought we were going to do lunch meat on the tortillas. Well, don't you still have your cheesesteak in there that you made you last night? Okay, Kayleen. Yeah, I'm probably going to get ready to jump out of here here in a few minutes myself. You do the same. But, so let's see. So the next time I'll be live, y'all, will be Tuesday next week. Um, and we'll be working on this canvas again. Not sure exactly. I know I won't be in this section. I'll be on the next section somewhere down here. I will finish this up this weekend or this tonight. This section here. And then hopefully in the next, let's see. Oh, Alexa, how many weeks are left in this month?
This month ends in 1 week and 4 days.
We'll see where we'll be in a week and 4 days. I might not have this finished. Alexa, how many weeks to May 17th? Alexa, how many weeks till May 17th?
Friday, May 17th, 2024 is in 3 weeks and 6 days.
I may be able to have it done by then. 3 weeks. There may be some long nights of diamond painting. There might be some all-night diamond painting sessions. Which is not bad. I mean, I've done it before. I think I'm going to run this to the 2-hour mark. Yeah. I'll run this to the 2-hour mark. That'd be a good, I just missed a whole section of those over here. Okay. So, I will just take a small tray and put enough of these in the small tray. Do that section. Because if I don't, that's going to just bug me that section's not done. There we go. All right. So, yeah, so that's pretty much what I got going on. Like I say, I'll be live again Tuesday of next week and Thursday of next week as well. My lives are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Unless otherwise noted, due to something come up. That's why I'm live today, because I had errands yesterday that had to be done. Um, by the time I got back home, I was just too tired to pull off a live. Um, yeah, so, so that's why today I had scheduled the live for today. But normally I'm live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I have usually have my videos. If I have any videos to be dropped, if I have any videos that are going to drop, they're going to drop on Mondays or Fridays. I believe is how I have it set. Um, my videos, well, they'll drop on days I don't have live streams normally. Um, I just figured it's easier that way. Um, so we're just running up the timer, guys, to 2 hours. So whatever I have done is what I'll be done for the day. Well, on live. I will finish this up off camera. So next week when you see this, we'll be somewhere down on the next section down here. I don't know exactly where because it all depends on how much I work on this weekend. Because I do have some other things I have to take care of and get done in my room this weekend. Um, but hopefully I'll have time to diamond paint over the weekend. So if you're watching this on #replay, thank you. And leave in the comments what you're working on. What events you're doing. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions. Um, feel free to leave them below. I'm also a monetized channel now, so I have channel memberships. So if you feel inclined to check those out and become part of the Mutt Squad family, it's not required. So but it would be greatly appreciated because all proceeds that are earned from memberships, be it Patreon memberships, which I will be working on a shout out video for my Patreon this coming week sometime. That'll go up at the end of the month. And if I have any YouTube members by then, they'll also get shouted out as well. That's one of the perks of the memberships. So as of right now, I don't have any. I have a time lapse canvas already picked. That had that already picked out when I decided I was going to do Snack Attack. So that was picked out for that. Um, so I won't have a poll going up for a time lapse picking of a time lapse canvas this month. But be on the lookout. There probably will be one of those next month. Um, the thing I'm going to start doing one time lapse diamond painting a month. And that's one of the perks that my Patreons and my YouTube members get, is to help me decide which one to do um, for time lapse. And that's usually either a partial or a 30 by 30 for that. So, yeah, it's a really easy canvas normally. So, if you are a Patreon or a YouTube member, that'll be next month. I'll need your help with that. So that poll will go up that poll will probably go up at the end of the month. Um, um, I'm thinking of bringing question of the day, or I might do it as a question of the week. I don't know yet. Um, Back to my um, community page. Um, as well as that same question will probably be put in the Facebook group as well. Um, um, Other than that, you know, I have some other ideas that I want to do eventually, and I need to toothbrush. I see there's some gunk on the drills. This is a way you can get your waxy or putty off of your drills. Just use it's not really a hard, or it's not really a soft bristle toothbrush. And you just go over, voila. You don't see no more goopy goop. But yeah, so I have some other ideas that I eventually want to implement into memberships. Um, but as of right now, they're not feasible for me to do quite yet. but I hope to be able to do them for the end of the year at least. So let's see. We'll do. How? Oh, see, I just missed a whole section. I don't know how I did that. How I missed that whole section. Oh. But we'll just go back in here and we'll just fix it. So yeah, so hopefully those will be implemented by the end of the year. I'm not holding my breath on that one because it is some logistics to what I want to do. So um, and it wouldn't just be from numbers; it would also be for just chat in general, actually, as well. There would be, you know, but okay. So let's do the beaches. But let's see. We're just a little over 2 hours almost. Just a few seconds over 2 hours. So I'll let that go just a slight bit more before I jump out for the day. Okay, I think that's all the issues. That's all I see. Okay. So we'll go a few more minutes, guys. So I'll do a couple, another color or two, maybe. Do what, Mama? Yeah, I know. Let's see one of these on this. This kit's got some pretty bees, and it's got 5. Yeah, 5 ABs. So pretty colors. And I mean, these drills are just. I have not had any trash drills at all yet in this kit. And you typically get a few trash drills. I mean, it's inevitable. I mean, you're going to have some that are just not right. I have not had any at all yet. Uh, but yeah, so I mean, I can't say I've had any kits, even budget friendly, that have been like I've had heavy trash drills. Um, so mostly all the kits I've ever done, I've had a few, slight trash here and there, but nothing major. And you think with the resin drills, you'd be more apt to have a lot more trash, um, just because of air pockets and stuff in the drills. see, where we at? 206. I'm going to go a few more minutes. I'm finishing this color out. And then we'll jump off of here for the day. I will finish this up off camera. So next time we see each other on this, I will be in another down a section on this canvas. So we'll be another step closer to finishing the canvas. Now I probably will work on this, like I say, over the weekend as well. So I don't know where I'll be when I come back live on Tuesday. We may be further down than I'm thinking, and we may not. Just depends on how busy I get this weekend. I do have to move some stuff around in my room and my AC put in. Okay. So there's where we're at. We're going to end there for today. Turn that off so you guys can see. So you can see what I got done so far in the live. I just got to finish this section up, and then this section will be done. this. So you can see this is what we have done total so far. I'll pull it over here for you. So this is what we got done total. So I will finish this off of cam. And then, so when we come back next week, we'll be down in this section somewhere next week. So we ain't really got a whole lot to go because we're finishing up right about in here. So we're finishing up that section. I hope everybody enjoyed today. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out my memberships, my merch, Patreon, all the links that Nightbot's posted. And I'll catch everybody in the next one. See y'all next week, guys.